Welcome back to the Auto Info Master, where innovation meets imagination and roads turn into runways for luxury. Today, we're diving deep into the 5 most extraordinary, opulent, and absolutely game-changing motorhomes of the year 2026. But these aren't your granddad's RVs. These are engineering masterpieces on wheels, blending exotic performance, high technology, and residential-grade comfort. When brands like Ferrari, Mercedes, Lamborghini, BMW, and Toyota step into the motorhome game, you know you're not just getting from point A to B, you're writing your legacy on the pavement. So buckle up, because by the end of this video, you won't just be thinking about which motorhome to choose. You'll be dreaming about which universe you want to live in. Let's kick things off with a motorhome that no one expected, the 2026 Toyota Grand Sequoia motorhome. This is Toyota's full-throttle entry into the premium motorhome segment, and it's clear they didn't come to play, they came to lead. From the very first glance, the Grand Sequoia motorhome makes a bold statement. The front fascia is inspired by Lexus design DNA, featuring a sculpted LED headlamp array that adapts based on ambient light and driving speed. The grille is a digital active shutter unit with multiple airflow settings, flanked by copper-colored turbine vents that both cool the electric motors and serve as ambient lighting modules at night. The body panels are constructed from a graphene aluminum composite, lightweight yet impact-resistant, and the entire silhouette flows like water. No sharp lines, just curvatures optimized for airflow and presence. It rides on 25-inch alloy wheels wrapped in self-healing all-season tires, and the suspension height adjusts by 8 inches depending on terrain or driving speed. The cabin experience is where Toyota makes its real impact. You step into a space that feels like a Zen sanctuary on wheels. Soft bamboo flooring, voice-responsive lighting embedded into the ceiling, and a full-length OLED window wall on the driver's side. The lounge features dual recliners that rotate, massage, and track your body temperature. Behind them, a floating entertainment unit houses a curved 90-inch screen that rises when activated. The kitchen isn't just smart, it's practically alive. Appliances from Panasonic's AI cooking suite detect ingredients and suggest recipes. The refrigerator uses visual scanning to track expiry dates and meal preferences. There's even a composting unit that recycles food waste into garden fertilizer for the built-in vertical garden near the rear of the cabin. The master suite is what you'd expect in a 5-star eco-resort. It features an anti-allergenic bed made from Toyota's AirFloat foam technology, with a pressure-adjustable base. The skylight above can transition from transparent to opaque, and the walls include electrochromic smart glass that can project scenery from your last trip or display calming visuals. There's even a spa-style bathroom with a rainfall shower, steam mode, and automated scent therapy infused into the ventilation system. The AI assistant, KAI, is your co-pilot, but it also acts as your housekeeper, chef, and personal wellness coach. Under the hood, or rather under the floor, you'll find Toyota's most advanced hybrid powertrain to date. A 4.0-liter twin-turbo V6 mated to 3 electric motors producing a combined output of 570 horsepower. All-wheel drive is standard, and the electric-only mode offers 210 miles of silent cruising. Charging is wireless when parked on Toyota Smart Road pads, and there's a retractable solar array that generates enough energy to run every system on board. Level 4 autonomous driving is available, which means the Grand Sequoia can take you across the country with no human input. And for $265,000, yes, that's all, you're getting a motorhome that feels like a mobile high-tech retreat. Now, let's head into German territory, where BMW has redefined what it means to combine performance and home comfort. The 2026 BMW Horizon Touring M isn't just a motorhome. It's an engineering art piece. The exterior exudes elegance and speed, with adaptive body surfaces that can extend for added aerodynamic efficiency at higher speeds or contract to reduce drag when parked. BMW's IntelliSkin paint changes hue based on temperature and sunlight, from oceanic blue in cooler climates to deep graphite in sunlight. The front end carries that signature kidney grille, now illuminated and dynamic, with a flowing LED light bar that integrates with the side profile. Side cameras replace mirrors, and retractable carbon steps appear when passengers approach. Inside, you're in a space that feels like a penthouse curated by Munich's finest architects. Seating is wrapped in diamond-quilted merino leather, while every surface from the floor to the ceiling is made of reclaimed natural oak and suede microfiber. The cabin is arranged around BMW's Flex Pod concept, a central modular station where everything from the couch to the entertainment system pivots around a singular axis for optimal interaction. A 360-degree rotating display pod provides holographic navigation, entertainment, and digital windows to any city skyline you choose. In the back, a sleep pod designed with NASA aerogel insulation maintains perfect sleep temperatures, even in extreme weather. BMW's AI, dubbed iHouse, controls everything. It detects your stress level, adjusts ambient lighting, starts playing calming music, and even sends mindfulness suggestions through the voice system. Performance-wise, the Horizon Touring M lives up to its M badge. A quad-motor electric drive delivers 820 horsepower and a 0 to 60 time under 4.7 seconds. That's faster than most supercars. Regenerative braking, torque vectoring, and active ride control are all standard. The 240 kilowatt-hour battery pack offers an insane 640-mile range. It's also capable of vehicle-to-grid connectivity, allowing your motorhome to become a power station for remote cabins or off-grid adventures. Price tag? $590,000. Not cheap, but then again, this isn't your average Sunday driver. It's an electric mansion with MDNA. Now, if you thought motorhomes couldn't get wild, Lamborghini disagrees, violently. Enter the 2026 Lamborghini Valino Voyager. Just one glance, and you know it wasn't built for quiet camping. It looks like something straight from a sci-fi film. Razor-sharp lines, active aero fins, and that unmistakable Y-signature Lamborghini lighting running across the front and rear. The carbon titanium exterior is built for both performance and showmanship. With scissor-style doors, deployable aerodynamic flaps, and an underbody lighting system that pulses with your music, this is as much a nightclub as it is a vehicle. It rides on massive 26-inch forged wheels with magnetic suspension capable of jumping. Yes, jumping, to clear minor terrain obstacles. No ordinary RV here. Inside, welcome to Lamborghini's Dream Lab. Holographic controls hover above a floating glass dashboard. The cockpit-style lounge has recliner pods that can turn fully flat or upright into gaming chairs, complete with steering feedback systems. The lighting responds to sound, gestures, and even heart rate. In the center, a motorized drink and food bar rises with Lamborghini-branded glassware and a robotic bartender arm. The ceiling displays a customizable cosmos, transforming your space into the Milky Way or the Northern Lights. There's a drone bay with 2 included scouting drones that map terrain, track weather, and shoot cinematic footage of your travels. A built-in music studio sits in the rear, complete with mixing gear and acoustic insulation. Performance is, in a word, savage. A naturally aspirated V12 paired with a plug-in hybrid system cranks out 975 horsepower. The Valino Voyager can launch from 0 to 60 in 4.1 seconds, while carrying your espresso machine. Active torque vectoring ensures tight handling, and the low center of gravity keeps it planted. There's even a track mode that lowers the suspension and adjusts the power split for aggressive driving. Starting at $1.3 million, the Valino Voyager isn't about being the best motorhome, it's about being the loudest, fastest, and most unforgettable one. Now we glide over to something more refined, but just as advanced. The 2026 Mercedes-Benz Armadillo Ultra Luxe is like rolling royalty. At first glance, the diamond-clad pixel grille grabs your attention, and the body appears to shimmer thanks to Mercedes' nanometallic flake paint. The body is segmented with adaptive scales, hence the Armadillo name, that open for ventilation and airflow during driving, then close for weatherproofing at rest. Extendable side wings slide outward to increase living space by 20% on both sides. Even the wheels are smart. They adjust tire pressure and camber angle depending on terrain, speed, and vehicle weight. The inside is where the Ultra-Luxe earns its name. A crystal chandelier descends from the ceiling when parked. Italian marble floors, handmade wool carpets, and furniture crafted by S-class artisans adorn the space. The main lounge has a transparent display wall, offering full privacy or a window into the world at the flick of a finger. A spiral staircase leads to a retractable second-floor viewing deck complete with a telescope, electric awning, and fire pit module. The kitchen features Gaggenau appliances, a double oven, induction burners, and a concealed chef's pantry. The bathroom rivals five-star resorts with a Japanese soaking tub, rainfall shower, and mood-sensitive music and light presets. Underneath, a hybrid diesel-electric system generates 1,200 lb-ft of torque with whisper-quiet propulsion. It includes autonomous lane changing, off-road mapping, terrain recognition, and emergency override. Mercedes AI Companion, ELA, can translate, navigate, cook, clean, and even provide therapy prompts. Price: $899,000. The Armadillo. Ultra-Luxe is what happens when Mercedes turns its flagship sedans into self-driving, world-traveling sanctuaries. And now, the legend. The masterpiece. The 2026 Ferrari Grand Veloce Motorhome. It's a sentence that sounds like a contradiction, but once you see it, everything makes sense. It's low, wide, and elegant beyond belief. The Grand Veloce is built on Ferrari's all-new Grand Touring chassis, combining carbon fiber and magnesium to keep the weight manageable while still accommodating luxury. The front carries the design language of the SF90, but wider, more aggressive. The tail? Inspired by the Daytona SP3. Flush door handles, digital side windows, and retractable aerodynamic wings make this not just a motorhome, but a moving sculpture. Inside, it's more Ferrari museum than living space. Leather sourced from Ferrari's own stables, carbon fiber accents, F1, inspired seats for the driver and co-pilot, and a living area that transitions from executive lounge to simulation race rig. Every screen is 8K, every panel touch-sensitive, and the bed literally floats on electromagnets for motion isolation. The bathroom features pure gold-plated fixtures. The espresso machine was designed by Pininfarina. The AI concierge, Enzo, is cheeky, confident, and can even replicate your favorite F1 team radio messages while you drive. And the powertrain? A mid-mounted twin-turbo V8 hybrid system producing 1,150 horsepower. Paired with Ferrari's F1 dual-clutch transmission, adaptive torque split, and semi-active aerodynamics, the Grand Veloce hits 60 miles per hour in 3.8 seconds. No other motorhome can lap a circuit. This one can. It's priced at $1.7 million, and that's without the optional race simulator suite. So which one would you live in for the rest of your life? The tranquil Toyota, the futuristic BMW, the untamed Lamborghini, the elegant Mercedes, or the unapologetically fast Ferrari? Comment below and let us know your dream motorhome. Smash that like button if your house has wheels, or should have, and don't forget to subscribe for more luxury-driven content right here on the Auto Info Master. See you on the road, wherever it may take us.